Welcome, it's Mark Wickersham here, and I want to share with you a pricing tip, and one that comes from the field of marketing actually. One of the things that you need to understand is that your clients don't buy what you do. They're not interested in what you do. They're interested in the end result. They're interested in the outcome, the afters. And so the problem we have is when we describe what we do and talk about the things that we do, we tell them in terms of features. And what we learn from the field of marketing, from marketers, is that people don't buy features, they buy benefits. And what that means is that throughout our communication, whether that's verbally or whether it's in our written communications, we need to make sure we're constantly talking about the benefits of what we do. I think the best way to describe this is to give you a practical example. So let's imagine that you are talking about your annual financial statements. And that could be a proposal, you're going through a brochure, it could be just the words you say. You might have an element in your brochure or your proposal that says, as part of your annual accounts, we will also carry out a tax planning review. Now that's a great way to add some more value. I'm sure you'll agree that we can add value by doing that review. The trouble is, whilst you know exactly what that means in terms of the benefit to you, the benefit to the customer, because you know how much work goes into a tax planning review, through your experience, you've perhaps got some examples of businesses where you've saved a ton of money. The problem is the client doesn't know that. They don't know what a tax planning review is. They don't understand the value of that. So what we have to do is we have to then explain the benefit. And while sometimes this might sound incredibly obvious, it's only obvious to you and I because we're accounting professionals. So what you want to do is make sure that when you say something like this, as part of your annual accounts, we'll do a tax plan review, you then explain the benefit. You might use language like this. You might say, this detailed tax planning review will identify tax savings. And you could of course stop there, but tax savings, that's part of the benefit, but even better still, say, so that you pay the absolute minimum amount of tax that you are legally due to pay. Which after all, that's really what clients want from tax planning. That's the end result. So always make sure every time you list a feature, whether you explain it verbally, whether it's in a brochure, in writing, in a proposal, always remember to explain the benefit to. What's the outcome for the client? If you found this valuable, please do share this video with your friends and your colleagues. There'll be a share button somewhere through social media. And also, if you want some more help on pricing, I have a completely free video training program called A Systems Approach to Value Pricing. I'd be happy to give you a free copy as a thank you for watching this video. I put a link to the registration page somewhere on the page here. Go and grab your copy of that video training, and I'll see you again on another video.